Welcome to the Psychology and Physical Training channel, the significance of personality assessment. Have you ever wondered why personality assessments are so crucial in our lives? Well, let's peel back the layers of this intriguing question. At its core, personality assessment is like a mirror reflecting who we truly are. It's an invaluable tool in various fields. In human resources, for instance, it helps employers to understand the potential candidates better, ensuring the right person is placed in the right role. By gauging personality traits, employers can predict job performance, leadership potential, and team compatibility. In the realm of clinical psychology, personality assessments are equally significant. They aid psychologists in diagnosing mental disorders, planning treatment strategies, and monitoring progress. By understanding a person's thought patterns, emotional responses, and behavioral tendencies, a psychologist can tailor therapy to suit the individual's unique needs. But it's not just about work and therapy. Personality assessments play a pivotal role in personal development as well. They offer insights into our strengths and weaknesses, shedding light on areas we might want to focus on for growth. They help us understand why we act the way we do, why certain things trigger us, and why we relate to others in the way we do. Moreover, understanding our personality can enhance our interpersonal relationships. Imagine knowing the kind of personalities that mesh well with yours or those that might clash. You'd be better equipped to navigate social situations, manage conflicts, and build meaningful connections. In essence, personality assessments provide a roadmap to self-understanding. They empower us to take control of our lives, to steer our personal and professional journeys in the direction we desire. They enable us to appreciate the diversity in human nature, fostering empathy and tolerance. So why are personality assessments crucial? They're the keys that unlock the door to self-awareness, personal growth, and effective interpersonal relationships. They provide the framework for understanding human behavior, an essential aspect of our existence. Understanding the essence of personality assessments sets the stage for delving into the types of personality tests. So, stay tuned as we unravel the fascinating world of objective and projective personality tests. Unraveling objective personality tests. At the forefront of personality assessments, we find objective personality tests. These are psychological instruments that aim to measure an individual's personality traits in a standardized and quantifiable way. Unlike their subjective counterparts, objective personality tests offer no room for interpretation or bias, making them a popular choice in both clinical and non-clinical settings. Now, let's dive into some popular examples. One of the most widely used objective personality tests is the Minnesota Multiphasic Personality Inventory, or MMPI for short. The MMPI is a comprehensive tool that assesses a broad array of psychological conditions, helping clinicians identify potential disorders. It's like a Swiss Army knife of psychology, packed with various scales that measure everything from depression and anxiety to family issues and social introversion. Another prominent example is the 16 Personality Factor Questionnaire, often abbreviated as 16PF. Unlike the MMPI, the focus of the 16PF is not on identifying disorders, but on mapping the ocean of personality traits. It breaks down personality into 16 primary factors, hence the name, providing a nuanced view of an individual's unique personality profile. It's a bit like a cartographer's tool, charting the complex landscape of human personality. Both of these tests share common characteristics. They are standardized, meaning they are administered and scored in a consistent manner across individuals. This ensures fairness and comparability of results. They also employ scored responses. In other words, your answers are not subjectively interpreted, but rather they are converted into numerical scores that correspond to specific personality traits or conditions. These objective personality tests offer a scientific approach to understanding the human psyche. They translate our complex, multifaceted personalities into measurable data, allowing us to see patterns, make predictions, and ultimately better comprehend the human condition. Objective tests, with their scientific approach, offer a quantifiable perspective on personality. Now let's transition to a contrasting type of personality test. Delving into projective personality tests. Now imagine a test that uncovers your hidden emotions and thoughts, Welcome to the world of projective personality tests. Projective personality tests, as the name suggests, are psychological tools designed to allow a person's unconscious mind to project itself. They're like secret passages to your inner world, where thoughts and feelings you may not even be aware of are lurking. Fascinating, isn't it? To understand this concept better, let's take a look at some classic examples: the Rorschach inkblot test and the thematic apperception test, or the TET as it's commonly known. Created by Swiss psychiatrist Hermann Rorschach, the inkblot test is arguably one of the most famous projective tests. The participant is shown a series of ink blots and asked to interpret what they see. The theory behind this is that our interpretations of these abstract images can reveal hidden aspects of our personality, including potential internal conflicts and emotional functioning. On the other hand, the thematic apperception test, developed by psychologists Henry Murray and Christiana Morgan, involves showing participants a series of ambiguous pictures. They are then asked to tell a story about what they think is happening in the picture. The stories are analyzed for recurring themes, desires, and experiences, which can provide insight into a person's inner feelings and attitudes. Both of these tests use ambiguous stimuli to encourage free expression. The idea is that when confronted with ambiguity, we fill in the gaps with our own biases, perceptions, and experiences, revealing hidden aspects of our personality. But it's not just about decoding abstract images or crafting intriguing narratives. It's about peeling back the layers of our psyche to reveal the underlying motivations, desires, and fears that shape us. It's about understanding that we are complex creatures shaped by a myriad of factors, some of which we're not even consciously aware of. Projective tests, with their unique approach, provide a deep dive into one's subconscious. But every coin has two sides, right? Let's discuss some issues in personality assessment. Issues in personality assessment. While personality assessments are insightful, they are not without issues. Let's dive into some of these challenges. One significant issue is cultural bias. Personality tests often reflect the cultural norms and values of the society in which they were developed. For example, a test designed in a Western society might not accurately measure the personality traits of an individual from an Eastern culture. This cultural bias can skew results and lead to inaccurate conclusions about an individual's personality. Another issue is response distortion. This occurs when individuals knowingly or unknowingly answer questions in a manner that does not reflect their true personality. For instance, someone might answer in a way they believe to be socially desirable, or in a manner they think the tester wants. This distortion can significantly undermine the validity of the assessment. Perhaps one of the most challenging issues is the risk of oversimplifying complex human behavior. Human personality is a rich tapestry of thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, influenced by a multitude of factors. Trying to condense this complexity into a numerical score or a set of categories can sometimes miss the mark. It's like trying to capture the beauty of a sunset with a black and white sketch. You might get the basic outline, but you'll miss the vibrant colors and subtle nuances. These issues can impact the validity and reliability of personality tests. Validity refers to whether the test measures what it's supposed to measure, while reliability refers to the consistency of the test results over time. If a personality test is culturally biased, prone to response distortion, or oversimplifies complex behaviors, it may not be a valid or reliable measure of personality. Despite these issues, personality assessments remain a valuable tool, especially when backed by sound psychometric techniques. They can provide a structured way to understand and measure personality, offering valuable insights in various fields such as psychology, education, and employment. However, it's crucial to approach them with a critical eye, considering these potential pitfalls and continually striving for more accurate and inclusive assessment methods. Summing up, as we draw to a close, let's summarize what we've learned today. We embarked on a journey to understand the fascinating world of personality assessment, a field that holds significant importance in psychology. Its role is undeniably crucial, from clinical diagnoses to career guidance, and from research to personal development. It's an essential tool that helps us glean insights into a person's behavior, thoughts, and feelings. We delved into the two main types of personality tests, objective and projective. Objective tests, with their structured format and straightforward interpretation, provide quantifiable data. They're like a clear mirror reflecting the individual's personality traits. Some of the common ones include the Minnesota Multiphasic Personality Inventory and the 16 Personality Factor Questionnaire. On the other hand, the projective tests are like an intriguing maze, presenting a more open-ended, interpretative approach. They unravel the hidden layers of a person's subconscious mind. The Rorschach inkblot test and thematic apperception test are classic examples of these. However, personality assessment is not without its challenges. We discuss the potential issues such as cultural bias, subjectivity, and the risk of overgeneralization. It's like walking a tightrope, where the assessor must balance between understanding the individual's unique personality and avoiding stereotyping. And to ensure the effectiveness of these personality assessments, we underscored the importance of using valid and reliable psychometric techniques. These techniques serve as the backbone of personality assessment, ensuring the tests are accurate, consistent, and unbiased. They're like the compass guiding the assessor through the complex labyrinth of human personality. In the end, it's essential to remember that the ultimate goal of personality assessment is not to label individuals, but to understand them better and facilitate growth. It's like a compass guiding us towards the treasure of self-awareness and personal development. Remember, the goal of personality assessment is not to label, but to understand and foster growth. Until next time, keep exploring the fascinating world of psychology. And if you like this video, do not forget to subscribe and follow to the Psychology and Physical Training channel for more videos. Thanks for watching.